In this video, I'll show you the easiest way to make coins in FIFA 23. I've had so many people asking me recently, Lewis, I've got 0 coins, how do I make any coins whatsoever? So in this video, we're taking it back to basics. So to start off with, firstly, we are going to be making our coins in the transfer market. And the way we're going to be doing this is by buying and selling players. Now, if you wanted to, you could go and buy and sell bronze cards. That'd be a pretty sensible thing to do, but the profit margin isn't the best and it'll take you a very long time. So this method that I'm about to show you will be perfect, but before I show you it, there's a couple of things that we need to talk about. And if you want to build the best team possible in FIFA 23, make sure to go and buy some coins from Mule Factory. Use that code LE5CHEAP. The way that we're going to be buying these cards is by using something called Sniping. Sniping allows you to come onto the transfer market and buy a player for cheaper and sell it on for a lot more. So for example, I could go and buy this Luis Alberto right here. Say for example, he's going for 2,000 coins. I snipe him at a cheaper price and sell him on for a profit. And typically the way that you snipe is by loading a player in, finding however much the lowest selling point is, which in Luis Alberto's case is probably around 1,000 coins roughly, and then trying to buy him for under that price at say like 700 coins. But you can't just search up on the market over and over again until something pops up. You need to go and change something like this max price until you keep doing it over and over again until you find yourself a deal. That's sniping. So the absolute easiest way to make coins, in my opinion, and it's something that I would recommend to everybody, is using this method. Now this isn't the only method I've got in this video, don't worry, but this is one of the easiest methods. So you need to go over to Silver Rare and you need to go to any of these leagues. Any league that is the Premier League, the Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, or La Liga Santander is perfect for this method. So for this example, I'm just going to flick over to the Serie A, and what you need to do is go and find the minimum price that all of these cards who are silver sell for in the Serie A. As you can see here, they look like that they're selling for about 400 coins roughly, and as you can see, some of them pop up cheaper too. So as you can see, all I need to do is just go over here and set this to 350 coins and cards will pop up like this Vasquez at 350 coins. I take a look at the price. He looks like he's going for about 500 coins. We've bought at 350. We sell on at 500. There's a 5% tax of 25 coins. And then our profit roughly is about 100 coins, there or thereabouts. And this works with any of these leagues right here, so make sure to try it out. But before I show you the next best cheap trading method, I was actually thinking about doing a trading course showing you how to trade and make your own coins in FIFA, maybe like a guide or something like that. If you would actually buy that or you would want to see that, let me know down in the comment section and we can sort something out. So you might have tried that method and it might be working okay, but let's move into the next method and let me show you how you can make even more coins. So what you need to do is you need to go over to the quality and you need to flick twice and go over to silver. Once you've done that, then what you need to do is go over to this maximum price right here, set it to 750 coins, go to the min buy now and set that to 1,000 coins and search up on the market. Now this method, I came up with this method back in FIFA 16 I think it was, and it works to this day. So all you need to do is just come on and add these players to your transfer targets who have already got bids on them. You can see that they've got a bid because next to current bid it says 350. Add them to your transfer targets and press square or X if you're on Xbox and go and see how much that card is selling for. So for example, Mario is currently selling for about 450 coins and no one bought him at 450. So in my head, he probably sells at like 400 coins. We've just seen him at 350, so there's not really a deal with that card. The aim for this method is to add as many of these to your transfer targets as you can do, and then try and win them on an open bid. And considering that you're going to be looking at so many different cards, it gets a lot easier when trying to decide who to go for. So for example, this guy's currently selling at like 1,400 coins, it looks like. 1,400? And on an open bid, he's going at 400 coins. So what I'm going to do, jump over to my transfer targets. I'm going to try and win him because I know that he sells for 1,400. I know the tax is 5%, so that says to me that if I buy at maximum 1,200, I could flip him on for a profit of 1,400. So I just need to get into a bit of a bidding war and hopefully win this card. 3, 2, 1. Are we going to win it? Come on, there we go. Lovely stuff. Processing at 700 coins. So let's go and get him listed up for a quick sell, and I'm just going to go for 1,200 so he sells quickly. But if you're not keen on that method, don't worry. I have got one more method left in this video, and it's one of the best that I've found for a while. So for this next method, we're actually going to be using an SBC set that we get every single week, right? So if we go over to the live tab, every single week without fail on a Thursday, we can go and take a look at the marquee match matchups, whether it be the World Cup marquee matchups or any marquee matchups, right? So from this, we can actually come up with filters to trade with, and this will work every single week. So all you need to do is come on the marquee matchups, take a look at the requirements and think, right, okay, is there anything that I can snipe or trade with around this? So for example, at the minute, you need Morocco or Portugal players, minimum 1 in your starting 11 for this SBC. So if I just head on over to the transfer market at the minute, I wonder, you know, I wonder if Morocco players could actually be going for a little something because they're actually needed for that SBC. So let's go and see how much Morocco players are selling for. And as you can see, these are actually selling for around 800 coins. We will be able to pick up some of these for a bit of a cheaper price and then sell them on and hopefully make a really decent profit. So I want to go and take a look at the silver rare ones. Maybe they're going for the tiniest bit more. Silver rares are going for about 1,000 coins, which is absolutely mad because we can probably pick these up for like 350 coins. So I'm going to go over to Morocco. I'm going to put this up ever so slightly and there we go. 700 coins, Bamoose. How much is Bamoose going for? We've got him at 700 and he's currently selling at what looks like, wow, what looks like around 2,000 coins, which is absolutely unbelievable. And we've just got another one as well at 650, boys. This is an absolute gold mine. I'm just winning card after card, and all I've had to do was just go over to the marquee matchups. Boys, this is so easy. When you come to do this, maybe Morocco isn't selling for as much as it is doing at the minute, but I don't know, boys. The fact that I can get some of these at such a cheap price and sell them on quickly is really, really good, and you can take that knowledge into so many different methods and so many different SBCs that will come up in this game. You can do this all the time. And using our special method from the last video, I've just managed to get myself this Agazul at 600 coins. We've already got stuff selling on as well, which is absolutely unbelievable. But this guy, we've just bought him at 600 coins and he's going for 3,000 coins, 1,900. Boys, it took me 5 minutes to find that filter. These methods that I've just shown you are the easiest way to make coins in FIFA 23. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click here and go and watch another one. You will absolutely love it. Aish.